2, 3.
Hello, my name is Olivia Zuro. I'm 19 years old, and this is my story. I was born and raised in Salem, Oregon, but moved to Ohio in 8th grade, where I then completed high school and graduated. After graduation, my parents moved to Tennessee, so that is my home now. Currently, I'm a first-year student at the U of A, studying communications with a minor in marketing and public relations. I love making connections with people, and I hold my family very close to me. Now onto my native SOAR journey in the classroom. To be honest, I wasn't completely sure what this class fully entailed when I signed up for it. I was still an undecided major, and my counselor recommended this class to see if I wanted to work with students. I didn't know as much about the Native American culture, but was eager to learn to become more culturally aware and respectful. My first impression of this class was how inviting and accepting it was. Although I'm not Indigenous myself, I've gained a new perspective and learned ways in which I can support my Native peers throughout our higher education journey. This class has created a bond, and I have very much enjoyed learning about my classmates on a more personal level through assignments such as the Rep Yourself assignment. I've also enjoyed collaborating with them to help encourage high school students pursue higher education. Learning and engaging with this culture in class has been extremely rewarding, as it has taught me the importance of connection within a community. My favorite class experience was a visit from Vince Flores. During his visit, we got to bond by sharing a delicious meal and went on to do a beading workshop. We created ojos and learned about his family legacy and culture. On to my mentorship experience. Throughout my mentorship experience with Native SOAR, I was made aware of how many trials Indigenous students face when pursuing higher education. In a reading provided through Native SOAR titled Toward a Tribal Critical Race Theory in Education by McKinley and Brayboy, it explained the inconsistent systems and institutions when trying to improve conditions for Indigenous students when it comes to racism, discrimination, and more. Another eye-opening reading provided was Where I Am From by Suk Savan, as they talk about the injustice Indigenous people face, such as being displaced, separated from their land, and isolated from their own people. By getting a small glimpse into the trials Native Americans face by these two readings, I could use that information to be more empathetic and strengthen my drive to do all the help that I can, especially in my mentorship experience. The last reading I'm going to mention is Family Lessons and Funds of Knowledge, College-Going Paths in Mexican American Families, Journal of Latinos in Education by Kiyama. This passage explains how different funds of knowledge, such as pre-existing college knowledge and extended family networks, contribute to a better outlook on college. I can relate to this reading as my family practiced funds of knowledge with me by reaching out to extended family and social networks, such as school counselors and peers who had previously attended U of A. I applied this to my mentoring process by encouraging my mentees to reach out like I did if they had questions or needed advice. Throughout my mentoring experience at Tucson High School, I was able to gain valuable experiences and important lessons. One lesson I have learned is the importance of being observant. I tried my best to listen to the mentees' interests, hobbies, and goals and aimed to incorporate them into the mentoring sessions so it would capture their attention and make them feel heard. Moving forward, I've gained a deeper understanding of the importance of working with others to accomplish a goal, such as teaching the mentees about all the possible pathways for after high school. Last, I learned how to better adapt to situations where everything doesn't necessarily go as planned. For example, we pushed through technical difficulties many times, but still managed to teach our mentees. My favorite part of mentoring was participating in the icebreaker activities because I had a lot of fun learning about our mentees in engaging ways, such as through Roll and Chat, where we got to see their personalities shine. Overall, I am so thankful that I chose to be a Native Student Outreach, Access, and Resiliency, as it provided me with a new perspective, leadership opportunities, connections, new friends, and a sense of community. Being able to work with students was extremely rewarding. Thank you so much, Native SOAR, and thank you for listening.